Welcome back to the Kingsmen, and thank you for continuing your watching. Now, a couple of news stories that came across my desk this week is an elementary school in Virginia put the teacher on administrative leave because that teacher refused to use a different gender pronoun for a transgender student. All right. So, somebody who's born a male goes to the doctor's office with abdominal pains. That doctor who went to an elementary school that pushed this transgender pronoun garbage would have to administer a pregnancy test. Again, this is tyrannical anti-realism. Tyrannical anti-realism. You're pushing this stuff, and what you're doing is you're forcing speech upon somebody else. This is exactly the same scenario that went on with Dr. Jordan Peterson in Canada, and it didn't take long. Oh no, and Dr. Jordan Peterson said so in several interviews. Oh, it's only a matter of time before this comes to the United States, and guess what? It's here. This irrationality, this type of thinking in fantasy land has arrived here in America. That we're going to put teachers, we're going to threaten their jobs, we're going to threaten the income of their families just because some child wants to be called a her instead of a him when he was born a him. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. This is into the realm of absurdity, and what's going to happen? Legal action. And what's going to happen after that? Oh yeah, some law is going to be passed that's going to restrict your freedom of speech. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario is we win. No, you cannot restrict a person's free speech. Grow up, you little wimp. You know, we all have problems in our lives. We all have stresses that we have to deal with. But this whole bullying issue that's going on in our society, oh, you're bullying me, you're bullying me. No, you need to grow up and get some moxie. That's what you need. There's an old expression, it's called moxie, that was back from the World War II days. You had moxie. Today they say it a little bit differently, but that's the PG version of it. You know, you got to have this mentality, this attitude that you can overcome your adversity. You know, you want to sit there and you want to play victimization. You want to continue on and say, oh, so-and-so hurt my feelings. Okay. Those are feelings. Rise above it and move forward. Why can't we do this? Now, I was a band nerd in high school, all right? I didn't have it easy, nor should you. Nobody has it easy. I mean, get over it, people. What are you going to do if you grow up in this safe zone environment that you created for yourself, and all of a sudden the United States is in war with somebody? Oh, I need my safe zone away from all the bullets. Get over yourself. You need to grow up. And there was there are other stories that are out there on my website, truthbombs.wordpress.com. Keep up with the latest of what's happening here in America, because snowflakes are trying to run our country. And you know what happens when snowflakes run our country? We cease to be a country.